So you're thinking of moving to Davis, California, but you want to know the ups and the downs, the good and the bad, and the pros and the cons of living here? Well, that's exactly what we're going to cover in this video today. And if you stick around to the end, I'll share with you a little hidden gem about Davis that not a lot of people know about. So let's do it. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to stay informed about the current market in the greater Sacramento area, then please subscribe below and tap the bell for notification. My name is Carla and I'm with Gold Group Realty, and I would love to have the opportunity to help you find your new home in the greater Sacramento area. So please reach out to me. My contact information is in the description below. So today we're going to be talking about Davis, California. So what would you like to know about Davis, California? Well, the first thing I'd like to share with you is that it is the #1 rated suburb of Sacramento. Yes, #1 rated. So how can that be? What is so special about Davis that makes it that way? Well, it only has a population of 67,000 people, but it has a very warm and welcoming community feel and environment. So that goes a long way. People love that. It also has a top-rated university. Yes, UC Davis is here, and it specializes in law and engineering, management, medicine, agriculture, and veterinary medicine. The schools in the area in general are also top-rated. They have an A+ rating according to niche.com, and that is very hard to find. There's not a lot of cities that can claim to have an A+ rating for their schools, so that is fantastic. They also have an A rating for diversity in Davis. They only have a 3.9% unemployment rate. That is a big deal. The UC Davis also has an arboretum. It's open to the public and you can just walk through it, some beautiful walking paths. And right before you get up to the arboretum, they have some farm animals and pens that you can say hi to as you walk by. I saw some horses and cows and llamas and goats walking by, and they're just really nice to have. They use them for the students at the university. So once you get into the property where the Arboretum is, which is about 100 acres of trees, they have little placards right in front of the trees that tell you what kinds of trees are planted there. They have a beautiful waterway with some ducks and some beautiful flowers planted nearby. So it's just a really nice walk on a beautiful day. I never knew there were so many oaks until I went to this arboretum. There's black oaks, white oaks, blue oaks, gray oaks, tan oaks, red oaks. So I was surprised to see how many different types of oak trees there are until I went to the arboretum. Davis has some really nice parks in the area, with Arroyo and North Star being some of the city's top favorites. When I visited North Star, I was so impressed with the beautiful sloping green, well-manicured lawn set right in the middle of a residential area that looks like it's been well established for quite a while. In the middle of the park is a big marsh area with cattails growing that's attracting a lot of birds. When I was there, I saw the red-winged blackbirds, which are just beautiful in the springtime in this area. They also have a waterway with some ducks in it and a bridge that goes over it. And they also have some walking trails that go around the park, so that go through some trees and off the grassy area. Has a big grassy area to play frisbee or throw football, play softball, soccer. So just a beautiful park. The farmers market is fabulous in Davis, with all the locals bringing their produce that they've grown. You can find a lot more variety there than you find at the store. They have, in the summertime, they have the green beans and squash and tomatoes and eggplant, and some herbs like cilantro and basil. And they also have peaches and apricots and cherries and blackberries and strawberries and raspberries, and it's just a lot of fun. Some people have flowers, some wildflowers that they've been growing. So a really nice farmer's market. Davis also has a wide variety of diverse restaurants, and there's several of each of them, from Japanese, Thai, Chinese, Indian food, Mediterranean, Italian. They have some really nice, classy American restaurants, and they have plenty of burger and pizza places around too. The weather is beautiful, with it being mild and sunny most of the time. So with all this good news, what can be so bad about living in Davis? Well, the average house price is $864,000. Yes, $864,000 is a very high price to pay. However, when you live about 15 miles west of Sacramento and 73 miles east of San Francisco, and you have a very warm community feel with only 67,000 people, you are going to pay the price. There's also the cost of living there is about 54% higher than the national average. And people that live there are more prone to allergies because of all the agriculture grown in the area. So if you can handle the cons of living in Davis, and it sounds pretty interesting to you, reach out to me. Give me a call. I'll be happy to give you a tour around town. Remember that my information is in the description below. I told you if you'd stick around to the end, I'd share a hidden gem of living in Davis that not a lot of people know about. Davis is a very bike-friendly city, and it is the first city that had bike lanes. So I thought that was a fun little fact that not a lot of people know about. So I hope you or if you're interested in Davis, please reach out to me and hope to see you around town.